Hi guys, Steve Kreft here, coach of the men's team. Just to talk today about doing some core exercises. As runners, we tend to work on our cardiovascular strength and our leg strength, but one of the things we tend to forget is our core strength. Those abdominal muscles that make us a better runner, and as we get older, make it better for our balance and overall health. So we're going to go through 6 different exercises and how you can adapt them as needed to your own benefit. So the first one we're going to talk about today is the side, what they call the step up, okay, or step down, however you want to look at it. And I would also recommend that you have, if you're not going to be doing this on carpeting, or a rug, that you have some kind of a mat, like a yoga mat, to do this on, as opposed to a hardwood floor. Just makes it a little bit more comfortable. So I'm going to get down and we're going to go from there. With this one, first thing you want to do, keep your one hand underneath your lower back, sort of fill in that gap there where your lower back is. Bring your legs up so that they're 45-degree angle. And then what you're going to do is lower your first leg down. Left leg, we'll start with left leg, down to about 1 inch off the ground. Count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that back up. Take your right leg down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to do 3 to 5 of these if we can, and it's always better, and I will recommend this, quality over quantity. So we always want to make sure that we're doing the best of each of these exercises. Whether we can do as many as we want or not is as important as doing the best we can. Okay, that's the first exercise. The second exercise will be by what they call prone stabilizer. Okay, with this one, we're going to get like we're going to do a prone exercise. Get up on our elbows and our toes, keeping our back as straight as we can. And the idea here is to take your left leg, lift it up about 4 inches, count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right leg, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the time trying to keep your back as straight as you can, not dipping down, not hunching up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, just like the first exercise, we're going to do 3 to 5 of these as we can. If you can't lift your leg up at this point, hold this prone position as long as you can. Again, if you start dipping down, start hunching up, catch yourself, or try to catch yourself, bring yourself back down to that position where your back is straight. Okay, that's exercise number 2. Again, there's going to be 6 of these exercises. And the next one will be the bridge. And probably a lot of you have seen the bridge before. What you're going to do is lay on your back, bring your butt up, put your hands over your head. And now this one is going to be a little bit more difficult for some people. If you can hold it just like this, that's fine for like 20 seconds. But if you're a little better, if your abdominals are in good shape, lift your leg up, hold it for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, remember to keep your butt up. Doesn't do you any good to stretch your leg out if your butt is sagging down. So keep your behind up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Readjust. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 3 to 5 of these, however many you can do. is all good. But again, the idea here is quality over quantity. Okay, the next one we're going to do is the side stabilizer. This is like a prone exercise, only on your side. Again, up on your elbow, left foot under your right foot, and then we're going to just hold it here for 20 seconds. If you can do that easily, you can lift this leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you can't lift your leg up and hold it, then you can just hold it in this side prone position for 20 seconds, or 30 seconds if you can, up to 30 seconds. Once you've done that side, we're just going to switch around. And again, up on our elbows, keeping our body as straight as we can so that we're not sagging down or not pushing up. We want as straight a line as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, quality, not quantity. If you find that you can't hold it, stop, okay? Next exercise is the fire hydrant. And we'll all see when we get to it, when I get to it, why it's called the fire hydrant. If you've got a dog, you know what it's about. There's two ways to doing this one. I'll go through the first one, and then we'll go through the second way. First one, get up on your knees and on your hands. You're going to bring your left arm up, right foot up. Count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again, 3 to 5 of those sets. Now the other way gets into a little bit different setting here, but still the same idea. Instead of lifting our arms up, what we're just going to do is lift our leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down, bring it back up, so we're bringing that leg just out as far as we can bring it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. Now this time we're going to bring it across our body as far as we can. The only thing you got to be cautionary here is not to get your hip too far out of joint. The hip should stay as straight as you can when you're going out and when you're going across. Okay? Then we switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the leg all the way back down. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now the last one is sort of the opposite of our prone, only it's called supine prone. And then this one, we're just going to sit on our elbows again, feet stretched out in front of us. We're going to lift our hips up, our butt up, and so we got as straight a line as we can. Now, this is also one of those where if you can't lift your leg up, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do it a different way, and I'll show you that here in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 3 to 5 of these, okay? But if you find that you can't hold your torso up and lift your leg up at the same time, you can just hold that torso straight for 30 seconds if you can, up to 30 seconds. And this is going to be a big help in keeping your abdominals in good shape. All these exercises are meant to strengthen your core, strengthen your butt muscles, which is going to go a long way in making you a much better runner. All these exercises, again, always do quality over quantity. If you can't do it all the way, do what you can, okay? Especially if you're just starting out. If you haven't done a core exercise in a long time, you know, and a lot of us have thought about doing crunches. Crunches, for the most part, are found to do more damage sometimes than they do help. So these are exercises that you should be able to eventually do all the way without injuring any other part of your body. But the idea here, whenever you're doing these, is to make sure you're keeping your abdominal muscles as tight as you can, your butt muscles as tight as you can. That will go a long way in making these an easier exercise to do. If you have any questions, let me know.